So, welcome to another edition of Dude. Check this out. Hey, AJ, where are you? I don't know where he's at. What the heck? Uh, I don't know what's going on. Are you are you coming? Where are you at? AJ,
What are you looking at, dude? Let's go do a show.
How do we want to start this?
So, remember when we first picked up guitars? We first were learning. What did you have? How did you learn? I mean, what methods or what was available, for learning how to play guitar?
Yeah.
This is so. Let's rewind this a little.
Yeah.
This is probably about 1991, 92. I'm guessing.
Yeah, we'd pretty much. Yeah.
I know I picked it up after high school. You might have right before or during. Maybe it was
Junior, senior year of high school, maybe
somewhere around there.
Yeah.
But there wasn't there. Well, first of all,
oh my gosh,
we didn't have quality
amazing
instruments.
Yeah.
I think I had a matter of fact, it did not even have a serial number, a name, or nothing, and I paid like $40 for it from a friend of a friend. It was red. That's all I could say.
I think my first one was electric. I had
Electric,
an acoustic when I was a kid. First electric. I can't even tell you the brand of it. I think I got it from your cousin, if I remember correctly. Maybe from Brian.
Brian, or was it Chris?
Somebody wanted my old Commodore 128, and I wanted that guitar.
That might have been Brian.
I think we swapped for it.
That's a long time ago. My memory fails me.
Long time ago.
But
yeah.
we had these guitars, and there was
terrible.
no YouTube.
No
YouTube. No. Let me grab my phone and look up whatever these WhatsApps are for learning guitars. So what did we do? We either found a friend that knew how to play.
Very rare.
Or we would go to the drugstore or whatnot and see if there was any guitar magazines on the shelves, and you'd find something like this. Yeah, this is Guitar for the Practicing Musician, and they had inside these things called tablature.
Yeah.
So
tablature.
You either had to go and get formal lessons and learn how to read music, or you could. Let me find a page here. My subscription ran out. I gotta send that card in.
Better send it in.
Or you'd find songs. They would put 3 or 4 songs every month, and you would look at this tablature, and it would tell you how to play. Teach you how to play that song.
One song.
Yeah, one song. So you were like, okay, my options for when was this? This is February 1994. My options were Sepultura, Refuse, Resist, Tool, Sober,
Tool.
Rush,
Sorry.
Rush, Cold Fire, which is probably why I bought this, because, Rush fan, Frank Zappa, Dirty Love, or Little Feat, Dixie Chicken. You had slim pickings. I mean, there's some other guitar magazines laying around here, but that's how you learn songs.
That was it.
That was it.
Not sheet music though.
Tablature. That's how we would learn how to play stuff. I mean, nowadays you just go to Google, YouTube.
Yeah. Ooh, that is
interference.
That is what happens when an iPhone gets near your brain. Oh, near your guitar pedals. Yeah, it's really bad. I've got an app.
Another thing we could do is at the guitar store I was learning. I did take 6 months with the lessons of, and they had Wolf Marshall Guitar Licks, or what is that the name of it? It was an instructional video, so you could pull a video on.
It wasn't Mel Bay?
No, no.
That's what I learned.
No, Mel Bay.
Hello, I'm Wolf Marshall.
But you'd pop the VHS tape in, you have the remote ready, you could play a little something, play it on the VHS, and you'd explain it. And,
Yeah.
You know, the hair hanging down on the guitar, and which added to the tone.
Just like belly fat.
But yeah, so that's it. That's how we learned how to play guitar.
Tab's still out there. I mean, today, if we're talking about updating, like, there is Guitar Tab. I think it's guitartab.com.
Tab World Guitar, yeah. There's a bunch of them.
I've got an app called Tabs, which I already have a subscription. I don't know why it's asking me for more money, but it actually allows me to kind of like search for a bunch of music that I like, and I can also on the web. If you use your web browser on a PC or Mac, you can play it, and it actually shows you what you should be playing at a given time on Tab. It's really cool.
Cool. So rewind back. I can't remember exactly what year it was. AJ had been playing for a little bit before I picked up guitar, and he came to my house and he's like, we go in my bedroom. He's like, okay, you got to check this song out. This is cool. And at the time, I really didn't know who Metallica was. And you started playing Am I Evil, which is a cover that they did from, was it Diamond Head?
I think it was Diamond Head,
something like that. But
some early metal band.
Yeah, so that was like my first introduction. I didn't even know the song or had never heard the song, and he showed me how to play like the opening or the main riff from Am I Evil? Is that what that was?
It was. I thought it was a. No, I don't remember. It's been a while.
But,
we had to just for everyone who's watching, we had to go do some work, and not a lot of it, but just the stories we wanted to tell. We wanted to have an example of the song, so we're rusty on some of these songs.
So you showed me. Yeah. You remember that?
Yep. Am I Evil? Oh, I didn't even. I hit the wrong.
I don't even know the correct timing still.
I'm wondering if like this is gonna get flagged.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll find out. We have so much copyright going on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Am I Evil?
If not, if we play it bad enough, maybe it won't recognize the algorithms.
Challenge accepted. And maybe even like just really horribly.
So that's basically. Well, now we should go to our.
Do you want to do another one?
Well, we need to open our show.
Oh. All right. Case. Okay, I guess we're gonna open the show here. You're gonna have a lot of editing.
Yeah, we'll cut that out.
We didn't even have any coffee today. Well, I guess if you haven't noticed.
Oh yeah.
Dave and I are in the same room. Look, we're in the same room. It's been how long?
I was trying to think about the last time we were in the same room, and it was probably probably last time EG played. Not the last time they played, but one of the. It was at an EG show. You were in town that I can remember.
It wasn't when did you guys come down to Ohio once?
We did. We came down for 4th of July. Oh yeah, almost. That was. Well, how long have you been out of Ohio?
Since 15.
So it's been a bit.
But you guys came down like
early
2000. Was Livy even born?
No.
So it had to be before, like 2006 maybe.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. So, dang, a long time.
Yeah. So, we're in the same room.
We're in the same room.
And this is a special edition episode of
Dude. Check this out. Yeah. Yeah.
So we're going to play some of our early licks that we, first stuff that we learned how to play on guitar. I thought we'd share some stuff with you.
Yeah.
Obviously we don't get a chance to do this ever.
No.
So.
Yeah, we thought I'm going to be in the Detroit area. Let's do a show. And so I lugged a bunch of gear up here. Dave's got some gear here. We're going to be doing some stuff later on today, recording some cool stuff that we'll maybe, depending on how it turns out, we'll share it on a video clip somewhere.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Welcome to the show. And dude, check this out live and well, not live. Remember, we already know when we're going to do a live one, right?
Yeah. In person. How about that? So, not live because this is recorded. In person. I'm trying to figure out what camera to
Camera
look
1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 9.
So, yeah, just remember to like and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family.
Oh yeah, we got to mention a couple things though too, shouldn't we? Get into that before we start talking about the songs.
Sure, go ahead.
So we've been doing some reaction videos over the last month.
Yep.
And we picked up a few new subscribers, like over 100, which is awesome.
Yeah.
This is our long show. This is a long format show that we do every once in a while. And it isn't 5 minutes. It's not a TikTok. So we'll put chapters in so you can get to the interesting bits if you want. But like and subscribe and share, this or any of the other videos that we put out there. Because we put a bunch of content out there. We put reaction videos, how-to videos, gear review videos.
Concert footage.
Yeah.
Our concert series. Yeah, all kinds of stuff. And always taking requests on what kind of content you'd like us to put out.
And if you would like us to play better, please like and subscribe.
Yeah. Papa needs a new guitar.
You don't need a new guitar. Jeez. All right. So let's get back to the show. Is it my turn? I feel like it's you shared with the Am I Evil. Do you want me to do one?
Yeah. Let's see. What's like one
My
of your
story?
earliest ones, or one that really sticks out?
So I remember Ben Harmson. Some call him Scotty, but Ben Harmson, a friend I used to go to high school with, was a bass player, and he got access to the tablature for this song, and I'm like, can I just come over and look at it? He wouldn't. I don't remember why I couldn't just take it home, but it was in a magazine, and I think I had a guitar with me, or it was his guitar, and I spent a half an hour just trying to figure out, and it was Stairway to Heaven. It was like the beginning of Stairway to Heaven. Like that was the one I said, all right, I'm going to buckle down and I'm going to learn this.
The Forbidden Song.
The Forbidden Song. Probably have to put that out in the video. But it's not easy. And at the time I was just starting to play. I was still in high school. I was like just trying to figure this thing out. And almost to the point where I got frustrated. I'm like, how am I ever going to get that good, right? I'm still not that good. So it's basically, I just wanted to learn the beginning of the song. So I'm going to do we may do a couple takes here, right?
No stairway. Denied.
Ugh. This is embarrassing. All right. I'm a little rusty on that. Let me try it again. Take 9. See? But here's what I was doing. When I learned it, I was just like, I was just strumming the notes. But I didn't realize that I was actually had to add, after you get you drop it down. You hear, I'm sorry. You're doing like, you're picking at the same time you're plucking.
Right.
And that was where I was like, I wasn't getting the sound. I would just do this. And it didn't sound right. So That was just terrible.
Full disclosure, he wasn't able to travel with his guitars, so this is he's not used to this one, so we'll give him that.
Thanks a lot. And so that was the first one, and I still have never finished it because you can hear how it sounds terrible right now. But
I'm trying to remember like what was one of the earliest ones besides "Am I Evil." I know I had a list of songs that I like. I want to learn that song one day, and most of them I just still have not learned to this day. But let's see. I rented a Wolf Marshall guitar licks, or I think that was called video, and it was the Scorpions.
Oh.
So, take one. Yeah, take two. Yeah.
That was more than just a beginning lick. That was like...
Yeah, that was one of the easy. That one came pretty easy because it's just all power chords, and you can do a lot of the song without having to learn some intricate. The solo is just is still one of my favorite solos of all time. He does some stuff, and he does like a he like plays this wild solo, and then he's like, and he like hammers and drags like. I don't know. I can't even do it, but he does some weird stuff, and
that was the video I borrowed from you. Wasn't it, like on a VHS tape? Like
yeah.
It was just like it was another rage quit moment. I'm like, never mind.
I think I had that one and the Brian Setzer instructional video, and sometimes the videos were were the actual player, because like the Carlos Carvacio from Quiet Riot, he did his own video. Brian Setzer did his own video.
Yeah, I remember that one too.
He did that fancy pick, how he switches.
Basically takes the pick
and I don't know. Yeah,
rolls it up like that.
I'll see if I can find a video clip to drop in there.
Maybe,
but
I don't know.
So that was in one of my early ones.
Cool.
I didn't even see the name of the song. That was "Rock You Like a Hurricane."
Scorpions.
Yeah.
Very cool. Anyways, yeah.
So, but when you get together, when you get together with your buddies, that's as far as you go. Like, what songs do you know how to play?
Yeah,
and you would never go past that. I mean,
well, I'm currently learning. I'm up to this point, and now but then it does do it. Digging this pedal,
and you'll hear this more than once in this show. Every guitar player does it. He'll play something and mess up. You're like, wait, hold on, wait, oh, wait.
Let me go back and do that.
Wait,
again. use that again. So for those folks who didn't know what that song was, should have probably introed at the beginning. It is Pinball Wizard by The Who.
Who?
The Who, or The Who, depending. If you're like from Ohio, you call it The Who, like the Ohio State University.
All right, I'm trying to figure out what my next one is. Oh, this is just like a little, and this is very little bit, but this was cool. I saw this. See, wait. Something as simple as that. It's I always mess it up. Anyways, yeah, Love Me Two Times, but I was trying to think of what my next one would be. So as I started taking lessons, I got a little bit better, and I would really focus on tablature, and I found wait, is it my turn?
Yeah.
And I found, finally, I don't know how long I waited for this to come out on a guitar magazine, and it was Limelight.
Of course, yes.
And if I butcher this, I apologize. I mean, I actually just relearned how to play it. I was playing it wrong for many, many, many years, but. Once I learned that, I thought, wow. And I actually learned the solo at one point, but that's long been replaced by other memory or knowledge in my database. So what's next for you?
For me, that was another thing we didn't talk about. The method of learning is by ear. Just sitting down and going, all right, I'm going to figure this out. First of all, I got to make sure I'm tuned to however they're tuned. And that is sometimes a mystery. You're like, are they open E? The different types of tuning of a guitar. And then what key are they in? Like, did they tune it down a half step? Because a lot of artists, when they get older, can't hit those high notes, but it sounds like they do when the rest of the band tunes their instruments down. They're playing in a different octave. Anyways, so one of the songs that I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this all the way through, but is this, dang it, why is the name escaping me right now? I've got to go look it up. I can't remember if it's Mayonnaise, but it's a Smashing Pumpkins song, and it goes like this. I'm murdering it. I'll have to come back in and edit what it was. Hold on a second. Why am I... Okay, sorry. It's got a weird like hammer-on release. And then it gets really heavy and muddy. I'm just trying to remember. I thought it was Mayonnaise. But anyways, it was just sitting down for like 2 hours playing it back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And then... You know what pedal I'm going for next, right? Can you hear that?
Yep.
It's like when I touch it.
Stop touching this.
Wow, that's weird. Now it's bothering me. I need to figure out what song that is.
It sounds like mayonnaise. Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. I'll double check. We'll fact check that and we'll add it in post.
Okay, this one. This next song, when I finally got a little bit better with some of my technique, and it's still far from what I would like it to be. I was messing around and I kind of learned this song, "Love Song" by Tesla. Take two. Where's my guitar pick? This is the neat part. Yeah. Something like that. It's been
you did it.
It's been so long. But yeah, that one is one of my favorite songs by Tesla.
We had to just kind of reboot this and call it the episode where the songs we used to know that we're trying to remember. Because you could. I bet you 20 years ago, you'd sit there and be like, you just nail it, right? Now you're like, okay, I'm trying to remember what to do next, and I'm on camera.
Yeah, and I used to know that song, all the way through the solo, and I used to play the solo actually really well, and I couldn't play any other solo, but I could actually play that, and yeah, that was a lot of fun.
People were like, you forgot the song. How do you forget the song? You remember, you learn how to play it. It even happens to people who have written songs.
Yeah,
they're like, oh, that song. Yeah, I wrote that like 30 years ago. You like that song? You want us to play that song? Yeah, I mean, it's just like all sorts of things. You're like, I don't remember how to play that song. I don't remember how it goes, right?
All right, I'm going to put you on the spot.
Okay.
So we've talked about this before. We used to be in a band together called, we started out as Raster.
Yes.
Then changed it before our first gig to the Really Rottens.
Really Rottens.
And we did a song called Apart? No, Trash. See if you remember this. Oh. See if I remember this.
Is it called Dirt?
No.
A song called Dirt?
No, Dirt.
I think I remember. Yeah. Maybe I'm doing it wrong.
I tried putting you on the spot. Now I can't even remember.
It was just a whole step down. Oh, you're going down. Oh,
Yeah,
see,
we played it in different spots.
Oh yeah.
And then
I don't remember.
We are bound here. Or no, what's the other?
Oh yeah.
You remember that one? Yeah.
Brings back some memories, man.
Threw a curveball at you.
Yeah. What is... The city I live in, the city of angels, lonely as I am, together we cry. Yeah, that was and I fumbled through that one a little bit at the beginning there, but it's John Frusciante. It's the Red Hot Chili Peppers Under the Bridge, right?
Right.
But John Frusciante, I think he's got like really alien hands. He plays amazing.
He's got like 6 fingers on his fretting hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried learning that a long time ago, and I think I got to the first couple chords, and I was like, screw it.
You gotta, when you do it though, you gotta play it on a Strat.
Yeah.
Because it just, like, and this is like neck pickup, so it's on, for those who don't know what the pickups are, that's a neck pickup, and that's the bridge pickup, and these little pickup switches move you between the neck and the bridge. So yeah, all the way up on the neck, you get a really nice, warm sound versus all the way in the bridge, which is more like a heavier kind of sound. But yeah, yep, and a little bit of gain, just a little bit of dirtiness on it, and it sounds really cool. Oh, that's a little trick I learned. All right, so it's on you, man. What do you got?
I'm trying to remember.
I only have one more left, and then I'm tapped out on stuff I learned.
I can't. I tried to play it earlier. Oh yeah, I remember. This one is an oldie but goodie. No.
Well, it's an oldie where I come from.
But your kids are gonna love it. Your parents are gonna love it. This is Black Sabbath, Paranoid. And then was it Megadeth that recovered it, and they kind of like
I didn't even know he covered it, but I could imagine it's going to be different because Tommy
Yeah.
only had like nubs for fingers. Right?
Yeah,
You know.
and then you can picture or hear Dave Mustaine's voice doing
Just
that.
gonna do it way better. It's my Dave Mustaine voice. Watch him become a god.
Oh. Wow.
Take a mortal man. Oh my god. And put him in control. That's where it comes from. Watch him become a god. He's just so cheesy. He shouldn't be singing. He just.
I think
Let's roll.
I think he actually plays that like either in it's probably tuned to half down or whatever.
That actually hurt my throat. Didn't it? Stress it out. How are we doing on time? Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Okay, I have two that I could choose from, but I only have one I want to do. All right, I'll do this one. It's an easier one. This is where I would need that the tremolo, the tremolo. Tuning is very important. It's like vitamins for the guitar. keeps it healthy, and it keeps you from sounding like shit.
If you want to hear what auto-tune guitars sound like, just go to any of your local guitar centers and watch some kids play some Pantera.
Pantera on a Gretsch. That's sacrilegious. Alright, so... Tell your children not to do what I have done. It is The House of the Rising Sun by the Animals.
Yardbirds?
That was the Animals. Burton was the singer.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the guys. We gotta get out of this place. But yeah, they did the House of the Rising Sun. It was later redone by, who was that guy?
Well, the one most recently that I'm aware of is by the Dead South. They do a really cool version of it, if you hadn't heard that one yet.
I haven't.
I'll play a little clip.
Okay. Who is the guy? The name escapes me. He put out an album in the 80s or 90s that redid that song. Oh, man. I can think of him. But anyways, it escapes me. It's what happens. I'm getting old. Brains are breaking down here. But yeah, I really like this Gretsch, dude. What you got for us? What's your last song? Ooh.
So I was just checking out
Who's playing tonight,
who's
dude?
playing,
Yeah.
and I just realized at the Blind Pig, July. Wow, this is almost. What year is this? 2000, July 5th.
23 years ago. 22 years ago.
At the Blind Pig, a band. I think they're a new band called the White Stripes. Cool.
Yeah.
Who's paying their paychecks? Torch, Shrug, Graveyard Punks, and Tortured Lovely. Do I have another one?
Do you have one?
Woo! Yeah! Did I go to... Yeah. I don't know where I'm at either. I know he does this. It's a little lick.
The symbols of the thing that you do. Maybe talk dirty to Flea. So that was what? What was that? Sorry.
Oh, Talk Dirty to Me by Poison.
Nice. And I'm sorry I sang over it terribly.
Oh, that was...
Speaking of Flea, I don't know why I thought about this. But like, have you watched the new Obi-Wan Kenobi thing?
Uh-huh.
I started watching it. I've only watched the first
Spoiler alert
Don't.
for
no,
people.
No. I just watched the first episode.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh, but I gotta leave. I gotta go travel. So I haven't seen it yet. But like, what I've seen so far is really cool. Really cool. So, but, speaking of Flea, Flea's an asshole. So he's been in another movie, isn't he? Like,
He's been in a few.
I'm thinking Point Break. Wasn't he in that with Anthony Kiedis?
Might have been. He was in one where I know he was driving like an off-road truck chasing somebody.
you see him, tell me quick.
I will. Now, when I give the order, you ram him hard into the guardrail, Dale. That'll stop him.
I'm a road warrior.
I know you are, Dale.
I am.
Time to stop those little yuppie punks, Dale.
Dude, are we gonna be on TV?
You know we are, dude.
That's fine.
I forget what that one was.
I think that wasn't that Point Break?
No, it was. Yeah, I don't know. Can't think of it. Yeah, quite the movie star.
Yeah, he is.
Oh no.
Since I am in Michigan. And I've told the Jacks are in their boxes. And I don't I'll put to bed. Something's bed. You can hear happiness singing on down the street. Footprints, footprints. Was that right? Yeah. No. Footprints dressed in red. In the wind. Wait. Yes. Mary. And I learned that like during the middle of the pandemic, and clearly I've forgotten it because you don't play it.
So here's one that we've talked about this song before. This is a current one that I've been messing with.
Oh yeah.
Should be playing on that guitar. And then B7. That's Rumble by Link Ray.
I can edit that little outburst out.
And then he goes, towards the end, he gets really crazy. With the tremolo. That's it.
I don't understand how that song caused fights.
Just the name of it. Rumble.
I guess.
Banned in the USA. Kind of like Two Live Crew.
Hey.
Band. Didn't they have a song called Banned in the USA?
Yeah, they were. They celebrated it. You're like, yeah, we got banned.
Instead of Born in the USA, we were banned in the USA.
Yeah, he was. And the stuff you hear today is a million times
mild.
worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you have it. You have anything else on this as far as licks?
I don't think I have anything else. I think I've pretty much showed how shitty of a guitar player I am today. When it comes to other people's music. So.
And this is, when you're sitting in your bedroom or with your guitar and amp, you can play this and you're no problems. No. As soon as you get in front of somebody, as soon as you get in front of a camera,
yeah,
then you drop your skill level by about 90%.
It all just goes to shit. It really does. So. Well,
yeah, this has been a lot of fun.
We really liked having you here today.
So people who want to know what our our band practice used to be like 20, how many years ago?
20 minutes ago.
25 years
20
ago.
minutes ago, yeah.
It would it'd be AJ playing a bunch of songs that none of us knew how to play.
And then we'd all go learn them.
Yeah.
And then we'd never do anything with them.
So, anyways, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. So, like and subscribe. Yeah, like and subscribe. I gotta put this guitar down. I just can't keep playing here. Like and subscribe. Share with all your friends. Check out some of our other content.
Yep, some of our reactions, some of our how-tos, some of our concert series, a bunch of stuff.
Unplugged. All right, how are we gonna close this out, Dave?
Yeah,
how do we do
we
this?
can't. We're not gonna be able to reach that camera, but we can do this.
They're gonna see our trick, though. They're gonna see our trick. Stop touching that. Now it's weird. Now it's weird that we're in person.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There, perfect.